Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
Welcome back to another WrestleMania review here on YouTube. I am back with WrestleMania 8 today. This one was held in Hoosier Dome, Indianapolis. It was April 5th, 1992. I forgot to rate what I thought of WrestleMania 7 last night. Honestly, that one was alright. It was pretty much a 5.5 out of 10, or roughly a C+. For our first match, we had Reba McEntire sings the national anthem. The national anthem. That's always cool. She's a legend in the business now. We had El Matadora, Tito Santana versus Shawn Michaels with Sherry. Now I think the Rockers are all done. They had their rival when Shawn Michaels put Marty Jannetty through the glass in the old barber shop. And Shawn Michaels actually won that match in 10 minutes 38 seconds. It was a good opener. I enjoyed it myself. Then we had Gene Okerlund interviews the Legion of Doom before their big match. Then we had Jake the Snake Roberts versus Undertaker with Paul Bearer. Now, even though he's only been in the business for 2 years, I still feel Undertaker should be mid-card or almost the last to go on at WrestleMania. But it's okay here. Who won that match, you may ask? That was Undertaker. He won that match in 6 minutes and 36 seconds. And this brings him to 2-0 at WrestleMania. We had Rowdy Piper versus Bret the Hitman Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. That was a really good match. Possibly the best match on the card. I always see people talking about that one, saying it's a really good match, and I always go back and watch my movies, and then I always see like that one played back from history. So that one lasted 13 minutes and 51 seconds. It was really good. We had Bobby Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon interview Lex Luger. Yep, I had to have an interview. We had an 8-man tag team match. The Mountie, who I still can't stand, the Repo Man and the Nasty Boys versus Sergeant Slaughter, Big Boss Man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Virgo. Thank God, the Mounties team did not win. It was actually Big Boss Man's team who won. They won in 6 minutes and 33 seconds. I felt it could have gone on a little longer. Just a regular match. It was really good. And then we had the WWF Championship match. Yeah. We had the WWF title on the line. Right here, right now. Ric Flair with Mr. Perfect versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh boy. So, if you didn't know, it was supposed to be Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan at this point, at this WrestleMania. And then at the press conference, they had a debate saying who should fight him or whatnot. And then Randy Savage won, and he got to fight him. Now, from the 92 Royal Rumble, they actually had the WWE title on the line. So that's how Ric Flair is the WWE champion. But what disappoints me is the main title of the whole business is on the line way too early. It's not even in the main event. How sad is that? So, Macho Man Randy Savage actually won this match. He won it in 18 minutes and 4 seconds. Don't get me wrong, it was a really good match. But if you're going to have the WWF title on the line, put it on later. We had the WrestleMania 8 press conference. Then we had Tatanka versus the model, Rick Martel. And Tatanka actually won that match. Then we had the World Tag Team Championships, Money Inc., which was basically Ted DiBiase and someone else. I can't remember who his partner was. But I know it was Ted DiBiase. With Jimmy Hart versus the Natural Disaster, which was, I don't even remember who it was. Well, that doesn't matter. The Natural Disaster comes out, your WWF champion here, at 8 minutes 38 seconds. It was really good. We had Gene Okerlund interviews Brutus, the Barber Beefcake. Again, the really heavy-set, gay-looking guy that no one likes. Okay, then we had the Rocket, Owen Hart versus Skinner. Skinner? Who's Skinner? Well, anyway, Owen Hart wins in a minute 36 seconds. If that tells you who Skinner is, he must not be that important. Okay, we had Hulk Hogan versus Sid Justice with Harvey Wippleman. Now let's just sit here for a second and think this over. You done thinking? Good. Because you don't have a disqualification in the main event at WrestleMania. Well, that's what we had this year. The title's not even on the line in the main event. So Papa Roach, I think that's his name. The weird black guy with the white face paint. He comes out late, missing his cue coming out. So Hulk Hogan hits the leg drop, I think it is. I know that's his finisher, I think he hits it. And then Sid Justice wasn't supposed to kick out, but he does, because Papa Roach was supposed to come out and break that up, and that was supposed to be in the match. So he kicks out, and then he comes out. What a way to ruin it. So, that is WrestleMania 8. My overall review of it. The poster was really cool. But my overall thoughts of the whole show, no, not so good. No. If I was to rate this, I would probably give it a C- or a 3.5 out of 10. This is not a really good WrestleMania to go back and watch. Now for myself, I like watching the old WrestleManias when it's like real cold out and rainy, or during the winter. I don't know why, I just like to. Same thing with the SummerSlams and everything. So, I mean, there are some people out there who like this. I just don't like it myself, because none of the matches really entertain me, except a few. But I will stop blabbering here. Don't forget to subscribe, because that's nice. Don't forget to leave a like, because I need likes on my videos. Don't forget to tell your friends and family who I am and what I do, because that's thoughtful. And White Stoner is out.